Hi students, I'm sorry that I am not able to be here for your class today. So I wanted to record basically the instructions and the explanation that I am giving to the other class so that you guys don't feel too left behind. So in Romeo and Juliet, we have lots of different characters, but we have one, I guess you could call it a character, that is sometimes a little bit weird that we're going to talk about. So at the very beginning, there's a prologue and it says enter chorus. So in Shakespeare, he used what's called a chorus, which is actually based on Greek theater. In Greek theater, you would have what was called the chorus, which they didn't sing, unfortunately, but they would basically narrate the play. So it would be a group of people standing on the side who would usually be wearing masks to hide their identity, and they would basically be narrating what was going on in the play and explaining to the audience what they thought the audience should understand about the play. Shakespeare used that technique a little bit in a lot of his plays. So there are parts when the chorus will speak, usually at the opening of a new act. And at the very beginning of a play, the chorus, which can sometimes be multiple people, usually, especially in modern renditions, is just one person, but the chorus will come out and they basically tell the audience exactly what's going to happen in the play. So they basically come out and give a summary of what the rest of the play is going to be about, which actually is pretty brilliant when you think about it. Like, how great would it be if you could go to movies or plays now and at the beginning they would give you a summary of it so that if you were like, oh, this doesn't sound like something I'll like, you can just leave. So I think it was actually pretty smart that Shakespeare did that. But that's what he does at the beginning of several of his acts. And that's who the chorus is. So it's really just up to the director whether or not it should be a group of people or just one person. Today, you guys are going to be talking about the formula of what makes a tragedy, because we'll want to be looking for those elements as we read Romeo and Juliet. And you're also going to be looking at the prologue, which is basically going to give you a summary of what Romeo and Juliet is about. And you're going to be creating sort of a modern translation of what this summary or this prologue is. So, good luck. If you have questions, feel free to email me and I will get back to you as quickly as possible. You can also ask the substitute to help you out as well.